All of Uptown New Orleans still under a boil water advisory tonight. Now, this marks the second warning since Saturday amid repairs to a century-old water main that literally just burst wide open. Mike Pearlstein of our Down the Drain investigative team explains.
I totally appreciate and understand the frustration and sometimes the anger. I mean, this is the quality of life.
A second boil water advisory was issued Monday, just 3 hours after the first one was lifted. It all stems from that massive pipe that broke Saturday afternoon. These are the remnants of the 4-foot, 110-year-old water main that broke underground. And I should say, not just broke, but exploded. Sewage and Water Board Director Ghassan Korban said getting the water main back online had unintended consequences.
What we suspect may have happened is we opened the valves from the active part onto this empty part a bit maybe too fast, causing a drop of pressure.
The same pipe, which carries water directly from the main water plant, burst in January at Leonidas, raising questions about finding a permanent fix.
For somebody who represents District A, and you've had both of the problems here, I certainly want these problems addressed as quickly as possible.
Mike Pearlstein, Eyewitness News.
Well, Sewage and Water Board officials said it is getting the system back online more gradually this time, and testing for bacteria is well underway. The boil water advisory is expected to be lifted by noon tomorrow.